Hello, my name is Dan Dow. I'm your instructor for IMED 2315 Web Design 2 for this fall 2023 with it. I want to welcome you to the class. I'm going to show you where to get how this course works. It's a 16 weeks course. We're starting out our first week with it. We're moving towards this new platform which is called Brightspace. And once you log onto this Brightspace on the left hand side, this is what it looks like. And I want just to show you what we're having and what you are working with right now. So once you log in, to get the syllabi, you can please click on syllabus over here, and coming over here, and you would find, of course, let me turn this over to the student view as a learner, your view with it. So syllabus, and you come over here and you see this is the link that you would actually click on. Click on it. It's a Word document. You can download it, and this is what you get on the right hand side over here once you download this with as well. Let me walk you through this. I'm not going to read this line by line with you, but just for the purpose of documentation, and make sure you have your schedule with it properly. Make sure you sign up properly with it. So this course is 2315. Section is 81705. This is my office number. Like I said, I teach between 3 campuses with it. I only come to the office only as needed. If students want to meet with me in the office to make an appointment to see me with it, we can always meet virtually. If you have questions, we can always meaning Zoom meeting with it. We have a tool that we connect to. It's called MS Teams. You share your screen, I look at it, and we can troubleshoot it from the code from the screen. Or if it doesn't work out, we can go to and meet and sit down, and I look at your laptop or your computer and see what I can do to fix. So this is what this is about with it. Again, Blackboard is no longer available with us. I have to really say this has to be a virtual meeting. It won't be called Blackboard anymore, but it's going to be called MS Team or virtual meeting, okay, or in person. But you need to make an appointment, okay, to see me with it. So I just want to let you know. Again, email is the best way to get a hold of me. If you do send an email, I need to know what course you're sending from. It helps if you use Blackboard, or your Brightspace. You send me an email, it tags your section number and course number with it. I teach 4 sections of this, so I need to know who's coming where, what email is coming from what section with it. So please don't send me a blank email. I have to ask you what course are you enrolled in, and we have to, it's multi-layer emails back and forth with it. So please identify who you are, what course you're taking, and what section you're taking it from. All right. I have to mention this: the certification dates, the last day to drop from this class without a W is September the 2nd, 2023. If you drop this class between September the 2nd to November the 9th, you will receive a W for the course with it. After November the 9th, I have to give you a performance grade, A, B, C, D, or F with it as well. So here is the academic calendar you're welcome to go to. There is a prerequisite of this course is you should be proficient in Web Design 1 wherever you're coming in from. So you should be able to read HTML, understand CSS, understand a lot of the stuff that you're doing from Web 1, your basic CSS, internal, external, inline type of CSS page with it. Here we're going to dive in a lot with what's called React, which is the same JavaScript flavor that's used by Netflix and a lot of your social media website out there with it, like Facebook. They use React JavaScript with it. So the web design that we're going to be doing is just a very simple type of static page by using React JavaScript with it as well. All right. So feel free to come down here and read this on your own with it. I'm not going to read everything up here with it. I'm just going to hit some of the highlights in there with it. So the breakdown for the course is as follows. As you can see, I color coded this as to match the calendar when you look this. Now, when you look at this, there's everything in these assignments. They add, first of all, to 1,000 points. And when you look at the assignments, they're all time frame as a due date. So a discussion board's released today, and you have like a week to complete. Certain assignments are released on the date, and there are certain days that they're due. Quizzes, the same thing. So quizzes are released, they're closed at a certain time with it as well. So feel free to do as you need with it. All right. Again, it's that window of opportunity yet you have to submit the assignments in with it. So make sure you hit the deadline by referring to the course calendar. The grade breakdown for the course is as follows: between 900 to 1,000 is an A, 800 to 899 is a B, and so on all the way down to the F grade with it as well. I have to give a performance grade, meaning progress grades every 6 weeks in this course with it, and either pass or fail. Excuse me. Either pass or fail. They'll give you a sense of where you stand on it. So here is the course calendar. Everything is automated programming. It's going to turn on and off as a need with it. So if you take a look at how this works with it, is here's class exercise number 1. It's going to be open tomorrow. It's due on the 7th with it. So you can see everything I set is pretty much Thursday are the due dates for all the class exercises. Wednesdays are pretty much all the discussion boards I do. Quizzes that are due on Friday, so we have 2 quizzes and exam with it on Friday, and the midterms or the exam 1 and the midterm are all due on Monday with it. So the last day of the class is the 7th. I asked everything to be turned in by the 6th. The final exam is due the 6th. I need a day to actually grade and submit grades on the 7th for me. Okay, so when that's about it. I don't want to run any longer than this, but come over to this side for me. This is how it works. Before you get started, if you click on content of the course, and let's do this, click on the fall 2023 course, and this is what it looks like. All the course announcements goes here with it. The syllabi, as you can see, goes here with it. To start out, you can do what's called the class exercises, or go to the class lecture with it. Before you get started, I recommend you going through and doing the DOS commands and the instructions I'm giving you here with it. So like I said, it's really good that you understand file management. This is what this is about with it. So click on this, follow the instructions in here as well with it. Come over here, and if you look at the class exercises, I have 6 class exercises here, and they start as prescribed. So again, how to install Visual Code, which is the tool that I'm asking you to do, how to install React and the Node.js with it. All this instruction is written here with it, so please follow my class exercise number 1 and take the appropriate screenshots. Very important, when you finish this, when you finish class size, all these class exercises, there's a link in here that says submit all assignments. So you come over here, you click on submit all assignments. Here's class exercise number 1, submit here with it. I gave you a due date and all the stuff with it, right? You click on it. This is where you upload the visual code. You upload the assignments that I gave you. So here's upload, navigate to it, and then you upload this to the assignment with it. Here's what I ask you not to do. Please do not convert this to another format. I gave, Microsoft Word is free for students. So if you like to know where Office 365 is, email me or text me. I will put a link on there. You can download it and install it. Okay? So please do not change my format of the file that I gave you. Keep it as it is. I need to know where the screenshots or where the sections are, and do it as I ask you to with it as well. So click on where your local drive is, and this is, you click on upload and you navigate to your local drive, where that may be, and you just click on it and it uploads it to and submit it to, and I grade it within 2-3 days. So I give it back to you. Okay? So that's how it works with it. Come on up here. Come back to your fall 2023 web design 2 discussion boards. So if you went over here, activities, and here is your discussion boards. So you can see there are 4 discussion boards, and there's a troubleshooting one. But you could start out with discussion board number 1, introduction to video with it. Click on here. All of my discussion boards are the same format. I would like for you to create a video, so that way I get to know who you are and what you look like through an online class with it. All right, so that helps me to identify who you are if I ever run into the public with it, and it also helps me if you ever need a recommendation letter. Oh, hey, yeah, this is a little bit more personal touch. I get to see what you look like, and I could write a better recommendation for you just having that personal human experience for an online class with it. That's what I'd like for you to do. There are due dates for all of this, so refer to the dates that I asked you to, where it's due with it. So follow my instructions. Now, be careful. Like I said, it's all video. So you create the video, upload it to YouTube, just post the link, create the thread, and then you click on the thread and you create the thread and you just upload that link, paste that link in there for me. Okay. All right, so that's how that works with it. And again, everything is a window of opportunity, windows for you to upload stuff. Things are always have a window for you to upload. So there's a week. Usually I give like a week of time to complete the assignments with it as well. Very well, that's all. That will conclude the course syllabi. And I will send out more information for class size number 1, your first assignment with it as well. Stay tuned.